Welcome to Stats Corner, where after the first round of matches, there's still one moment and one man everybody's talking about. It was Cristiano Ronaldo's 45th free kick at a major tournament, and what a time to score his first. He was obviously watching our last Stats Corner where we highlighted his somewhat disappointing World Cup record and was inspired into action. Scored as many goals in that hat-trick against Spain as he had in his previous 3 World Cups and 13 matches. And in doing so, it brought another significant achievement for Cristiano Ronaldo. He scored in 8 consecutive major tournaments. The only other man to do that is Asamoah Gyan. He's come a long way from the teenager who tore John O'Shea apart in a pre-season friendly, causing Manchester United to sign him. But it's his time at Real Madrid that he'll probably be best remembered for. Moving there as a 24-year-old for a world record fee, he's really taken the world by storm. He'd arrived from the Red Devils having already got a Ballon d'Or and a Champions League. But since he's joined Real, he's gone to another level of dominating world football. Over and over again, he delivers on the very biggest of stages. And the statistics, when we take a look at them, are really quite frightening in truth. 450 goals, a goal a game or better in 6 seasons, 4 more Champions Leagues to his name, 4 more Ballon d'Ors. His strike rate double in terms of goals per game what it was at Manchester United. And it's been similar with his international side as he's evolved into a deadly predatory marksman. More than a goal per game for Portugal from 2016 onwards. Of course, winning Euro 2016 as well. The other record he's going to have his eye on is the highest international goal scorer ever. Ali Dai has that record, 109 goals for Iran to his name. You can bet Cristiano Ronaldo is backing himself to take that one as well.
Well, he was definitely his brilliant best, wasn't he, Ronaldo, during that game? How were Portugal?
Very good. I think this was a fantastic game.
Best game, wasn't it?
Yeah, maybe the best game.
Yeah.
Maybe the best teams so far we saw. Spain, I liked very much, and FC Ronaldo, I liked very much.
Yes.
he was on fire, the guy. But we know everybody that he is a fantastic player, and he showed it in this game as well.
I think the question mark was how would Portugal be after winning the Euros, and you know, were they as good as they were 2 years ago? Maybe what we saw against Spain suggests, you know, they're still not a bad side.
Yeah, people were doubting them, which is quite strange, like I say, with being the current European champions. But they've got a little bit of an aging squad, so I think there's a few question marks there. But tactically, I thought they got the game pretty well. They allowed Spain to have the ball, and they hit them a few times in their counter-attack. But you know, you've got Ronaldo on your team, and he can score with both feet, and then win in the top corner with a free kick. You've always got a chance. But so it was an exciting game, and I think the best game we'd watched, and sort of the 2 possible contenders for this year's tournament.
Yeah.
Whether Portugal can go the distance, I'm not so sure. But if that man stays in that kind of form, then they can do anything.
I mean, it's exceptional that he does it time and time again. You know, in the same way, look, I was going to try and compare him with Mo Salah, because Mo clearly lifts his team, but Cristiano Ronaldo's got better players around him than Mo Salah has on a national scale.
Yeah, that's for sure. Especially in this Portugal team, they have a really good creative player. They bring him especially in position where he can bring all his strength in. And but as an individual, he shows it now for how long? 12, 14 years. Every year he scores about 30 to 40 goals. So Mo Salah, he had one really good year now, and he has to show it in the future. But Cristiano Ronaldo so far is one of the best ever on this planet, I think. Yeah.
I mean, he's been World Player of the Year 4 times. He's probably going to be 5 times after this season and the World Cup's over. How do you stop him? He can go left and right, but his dedication, and when he used to drive it was just fearful. It really was. But an outstanding player, and we all know what he's gone on to as a Man United player and a Real Madrid player. He's just absolutely incredible.
Roughly, when are we talking about here? 10 years ago? 11 years ago? I mean,
when he was at Manchester United,
the longevity of his career to still be going and still be performing at the very highest level like this is testament to the dedication he's put in.
You use the right word there, Matt. Testament to him is his dedication, because the longevity of his career is absolutely firm. And when you look at him now, there's been moments in his career, maybe in the last 3 or 4 years, where people have maybe written him off. oh, he's not the player that he was before. But you look at his stats, you look at where he gets his goals, and he does it on the biggest stage. He wins the big tournaments, he wins Champions Leagues, you know, they won the European Cup with Portugal, and most of that is down to him as an individual, because when he plays, you look at what Ronaldo has achieved in the games, whether he's playing for Manchester United or the clubs that he's played for and for Portugal. We see that first performance, and we've tried to look at a few of the players already in this competition, but you have to look at who they're playing against. You know, there's World Cup winners in that competition in Spain. There's Champions League players, Champions League winners who he knows, and he comes up with a hat-trick like he did. Special moment for a special player. One game in, he gets 3 goals. And who's to say he's not going to do it in this next game? Because, you know, he's got the capabilities of doing it.